Round two. Captain Burley Slice reporting for duty. This is the second take of this. I just recorded it, and as soon as I was at the end of it, not quite the end, but almost, my son dropped a bunch of stuff in the kitchen, and this is how it goes. Such is life. This is not quite a YABO. It's the package has been opened for days, but this is all the wonderful gifts that Revelation from here on YouTube gave me, and I want to show them off. I'm very happy, and I do not deserve such things. So it is just incredible that human beings like this with so much generosity exist. I've never had such a curated set of gifts in my life, I don't think. So we'll get right into it and try to go over this again. Guys, this is a Savinelli 804 Roma lucite. It's an absolutely gorgeous, I guess it's a Canadian, and it's a great smoker. It's a lot like the 8801 Rossi that I have, but much larger and probably a lot more practical, and it's smoking great. I have in it the new Per Jensen's Legacy Series, Brothers in Arms, that I smoked here yesterday, and we also smoked on the podcast last night. It's a fantastic blend, and I am absolutely loving it. It's a very good tobacco, and I'm quite happy that I had purchased it. He sent me some of Buffalo Trace standard bourbon. Everyone's probably, if you're familiar with bourbon, familiar with Buffalo Trace. Their standard bourbon is just an absolute standby, delicious bourbon by the same company. The same juice is aged later to make some of the most legendary and expensive bourbons on the market. This is, for me, I will be sipping it neat once I find the occasion to open it. That's how I drink my bourbon, but this makes a great mixer. If you're into old fashions or Manhattans, it would do just fine with that. But, caveman brain, I will be sipping it neat. So, what else do we have here? We have some Zalwith and Hogarth rum twist. A couple ounces of that here. This is Virginia's and Burley's. There's another equivalent size in there. It is Virginia's and Burley's, topped with rum, produced in the old world method on centuries old machinery, which is super cool. I've had this a couple times so far, and it is delicious. If any of you guys have been experiencing these kind of tobaccos, this rabbit hole that I've been on with this old school tobacco, this one is a winner. I hope you get a chance to try it. It's rich and decadent. We have some Wessex Golden Brick. This is a Virginia plug. I know this is highly desirable, sought after, and is not all that easy to obtain. So I'm looking forward to trying that as well. I am having such a good time exploring these plug tobaccos. We have 6 premium cigars and a 10 of Arturo Fuente little mini cigars. There's a Bovita in here, and it's vacuum sealed very nicely, so I have not opened this yet. One of the types of cigars that he has in there has a cool story to it that him and his friends have really enjoyed, so I am very, very much looking forward to trying that out. What I have here, he sent me, is a CRKT CEO. This is a very sleek, almost stiletto-shaped blade pocket knife by Columbia River Knife and Tool. And I have several Columbia River Knife and Tool products. I absolutely love them as a company. This is just a very cool pocket knife. And Columbia River Knife and Tool makes really good products. I saw here recently on one of the EDC Facebook groups that I follow, a gentleman told his story how he emailed them a picture of his pocket clip for one of his knives that he's been carrying for a long time, and the pocket clip finally broke. And he emailed them a picture, and they promptly, without asking questions or anything, shipped him new pocket clip and screws to get that back in shape. That's the kind of company they are. Even though you can find their products at Walmart, they still stand behind them. And we need stuff like that, guys. That's really awesome. You know, a lot of their knives are made in China, designed by all kinds of American artisans, just like this one is. I think that's a Rogers design, if I'm not mistaken. But I've had their Spew, I've had their Tactical Spork, I've got several CRKT knives, and I love them. Let me get this pipe lit again because this is wonderful tobacco. And I'm sorry if I'm rushing through this a little bit. This is the second take. Meatloaf's in the oven. Already went to the grocery store and got the grocery shopping done for the week, and trying to get a pipe in before all the other things need to be done. What a wonderful tobacco. Even the missus doesn't hate this one, so that's always a good thing. Big thank you again to Revelation. Uh, I don't thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'm at a loss for words. I do not deserve your generosity, and it's just a blessing to know you, brother. Everybody in the YTPC, I love you, and even my haters out there. I hope you do well in life, and I want to see you succeed. And that's awesome. Everybody have a great day. Check out the podcast we recorded last night where we smoked Brothers in Arms. And then my brother, for the first time, tried the Wessex Brewery Slice. So appreciate you stopping by, guys. I'm going to get all of these gifts together here in a little bit and do a little photo shoot and try to take a nice picture. So have a great day. We'll catch you guys very soon.